What's going on, guys? It's DC here. We are in the car yet again, and today I'm answering your questions from the last video. So in the last couple of videos, actually, not just the last video, some questions came across, and this was in my Discord server as well. If you want to join, by the way, it's discord.gg/DC CyberSec. Anyway, the questions were all about money. So this video is all about money. This video in particular, I'm going to be answering what my next investment is, if I make money off YouTube or if it's a complete lie, and a little story about how I lost $10,000 in 5 months. So my next investment, and probably one of my last major investments in Australia, is going to be another property, a unit. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit, and it's pretty close to the city, and I think it's going to be a pretty good deal. So I'm just closing that one off at the moment. So it's technically my latest investment, but also going to be my next investment at the same time, kind of thing. It's a really nice little property. I think it'll do quite well on rent if the previous rent and the current rent market is anything to go by. And yeah, it's just going to be a solid little investment property. So I'm really looking forward to when that happens, and when that all eventuates and settles and all the rest of it. So yeah, awesome. On to the question of how much money you make off YouTube. And YouTube is kind of an interesting thing because it relates to how much effort you put in. Previously on my YouTube channel, at its highest peak, I could make up to around $3,000 or $4,000 a month in ad revenue. At the moment though, I make anywhere between $200 and around $800 every month, depending on, again, how many videos I put out, how many live streams I do, and how many like super thanks or stickers or whatever, the super chat stickers. If those come through, I get a little bit of money. YouTube/Google does take a 30% cut from those though. So it's kind of annoying because if someone gives me like, you know, $10, I lose 30% of that, which is pretty shit. It's a large percentage. But YouTube also enables me to have another various different types of ad revenue. For example, sales of merch, which for me is very small. I make maybe $50 a month off merch sales, but also one-on-one coaching sessions like CyberSec guidance, or even the Safe Internet project, which is another project that I do with Mr. GCC. So yeah, I mean, it does feed into various other things, but ad revenue itself from YouTube averaging $200 to $800 a month, give or take how much effort I put into it. Now for a little bit of story time on how I lost $10,000 in 5 months time. So I have this investment property, which was actually the first property I ever bought out at Ipswich in Queensland. And there was a water leak just after some people moved out, so there was no one leasing it at the time. I was about to get started on some renovations, and this water pipe burst, which basically destroyed the entire kitchen. It's amazing what a little bit of water can do to a kitchen, especially an old kitchen. Anyway, the rent on this property before, it's quite a large property, was around $500 a week. Yeah, I haven't been paid for 5 months now, almost 6 months actually, which if you add it all up, it's around $10,000 over that 5-month period of money that I have just completely lost out on. Now for me, and that being an investment property, that's a pretty substantial chunk. Like I would have preferred to have had that $10,000, but it's not the end of the world. There's repairs happening. I'm waiting for the insurance company to finally get their shit together and sort it out. But if you know what rentals are and getting any work done, plumbing, cabinet making, things like that at any property anywhere in Queensland or even New South Wales at the moment, it's an absolute shit fight because there's no trades available to do the work. They won't even quote for it. Massive pain in the ass, first world problem, but that's how I lost $10,000 in 5 months. Anyway, yeah, something a little bit different for today, not cybersecurity questions. I thought I'd group up all the money related questions into one video and put it out. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below if you like to hear about the money side of things. If you want it to just be about cybersecurity, let me know that as well. I'm open to any suggestions. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does make a massive impact to this channel and how it grows, and I would really like to continue to grow this channel. It's just so much fun. Really, it is actually really, really fun to have a YouTube channel. So if you're thinking about it more for the fun side of things than the money, it's absolutely worth it. But if you want money, it's really hard. Basically, doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, it's about how many people watch the ads. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.